Hey everybody, it's Ultimate Spider-Man here, and I'm gonna talk about the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the rest of Phase 3 and Phase 4. I might even get to Phase 5, so basically just talking about the future of the MCU. How is Kevin Feige gonna use some of our new characters? Because by the end of summer 2019, he gets to own the Fox characters like the X-Men and Fantastic Four, Deadpool, the whole bunch, all of them, and he can use them into his Marvel movies that he's going to be doing, all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm going to get to all of that. They are planning new movies for us to see, and you guys are going to be super excited to hear all of these. But if you're new here, guys, subscribe to the channel, and when you do, to click that little bell to notify when I make new videos like this. There's gonna be like crazy things happening. So for starters, we might get to see new characters. So they're probably gonna start the whole X-Men timeline over again, and we might see them alongside with the Avengers, like this other superhero team, and then we have like the X-Men with them. So there's like different superhero teams around the world that we actually get to see. They might even start over the whole Deadpool franchise. But I think they're redoing the whole um, X-Men franchise, since I think Kevin Feige is probably going to start the whole thing over, and maybe some of the X-Men might join the Avengers, or maybe wind up in a space fight meet Guardians or whatever. Speaking of which, they are planning a Nova movie. I think they're going to plan it in Phase 4. But now Nova, they're starting to plan Nova. So if you guys are wondering when the Buckethead's gonna be coming, he will be coming pretty soon. I think he's gonna be coming in Phase 4 or 5. They are planning a Black Widow movie, but the problem is they don't have the plot ready. But Black Widow, was confirmed that she's gonna actually get her own movie. I think sometime Phase 5 or 4, maybe by the end of Phase 4 or something like that. But Black Widow is gonna get her own movie. They are doing a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and I think it's going to be part of Phase 4 as well. It's going to be coming in 2020. I think I talked about that at some point, but there will be Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is confirmed. Avengers 4 is going to be coming, but that Avengers 4, I think it's going to Avengers 4 will be the last movie for Phase 3. Then we jump right into the Spider-Man Homecoming sequel. So the untitled Avengers Infinity War sequel is going to be coming, I think around in 2019, May to be exact, but who knows, they could change it. I'm assuming they might change the date to maybe April or so. But for some characters like Iron Man and Captain America and Thor, even the Hulk, I don't think we're not gonna see, future movies like that anymore. I'm not too sure, but we're not gonna get like an Iron Man 4 or Captain America 4 or anything like that. I don't think so, at least. But maybe they might start the whole Avengers franchise again, maybe once they own the Fox property. The director for Thor said he'd like to do a fourth Thor movie, but it depends of things. So I heard there's something going to be called the Mighty Thor, but that's probably fan made, or it could be true or not. But if there is such thing, then I'm pretty surprised that they're going to be releasing new titles for Marvel movies. And I think they're gonna do a sequel to the Black Panther movie, but the Kevin Feige said he could do it. He just needs Ryan Coogler's help. So if Ryan Coogler decides, Ryan Coogler and Kevin Feige, decide to work together, we might get to see a sequel for Black Panther. Um, I don't. Kevin Feige said there is going to be 3 Spider-Man films in the MCU, so we're going to get a third Spider-Man film. But guys, we don't know how old Peter Parker will be. He might be probably graduating or something, cuz Peter Parker's been staying like for a teenager since ever. Maybe Miles Morales might be introduced into the MCU by then, but Peter Parker could be a grown up by then. Who knows? And we might even get to see the symbiote or something like that with him. Now I don't know for sure, but we might get a third movie for Ant-Man. I don't know for sure, but I heard the Michael Pence, who plays Luis in the Ant-Man films, he said something about he would like to be there in Ant-Man 3. So they could cancel it, just so you guys know. But he could. It's most likely it could be part of Phase 5 or 6. But we don't know how much phase they'll be doing. By the time we get to Ant-Man 3. But who really knows what's gonna happen in Ant-Man 3? Ant-Man could die or whatever. They said they might do it. Okay, so it has been confirmed. Like last month, Doctor Strange 2 is gonna be happening. But guys, get this. They said they might cancel it because I think something about the plot. The villain is gonna be, I don't know, I forgot his name. But I'll get back to you about that. I think I'll just look on the website and tell you guys more information about Doctor Strange 2. But a Doctor Strange 2 movie will be happening. Now, as for the X-Men, they're going to be totally different. They're not going to be like the same X-Men you saw in 20th Century Fox. They're going to change things. Like there might be a different Professor X. There might be a different Wolverine or Mystique or Magneto or whatever. They might change even Deadpool. But probably that's going to be the last Deadpool movie until, yeah, it's going to be the last. It's going to be the last Deadpool movie. Then Kevin Feige is going to can own that character and probably make his own Deadpool films or whatever. Well, everybody, that's all I got to say about my timeline or whatever for my Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 3 and the rest of Phase 3 and Phase 4. All the future movies we're going to be getting pretty soon. I think there's going to be a Galactus movie as well, but I'll get to you guys about that. Um, I will be probably doing some more Avengers 4 talking about what's going on and all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned for that. In June I might be start talking about Ant-Man and the Wasp. But anyway guys, thank you for watching. It's Ultimate Spider-Man. I'll see you guys next time.